An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Silver screen props. So look at this. All right, there's no music.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
A little sound stage, huh? Oh, look at all these paintings. Okay.
So, you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just making sure you're not hiding anything back here. You know, you let me in, so we might as well be nosy. Okay. So maybe there's nothing in here, right? Nothing was rumbling. Okay, we got some backdrops. Going into another room. That door can't be opened.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
I know, right? We know they're cheesing. All right, so let's take a look. We got music. And something just made a sound. You heard that. Man, it is dark in this place. All right, what's that? I guess that looks similar to the other little head thing that we found, right? It looks a little bit different. It doesn't tell us to do anything with it, though. Interesting. Okay, something is shaking here.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Ah, now this is creepy. Look at that cheeks.
Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our...
Find a way into that peep den. All right, let's see if there's anything else over here first before we do that. All right, what's the... Okay, we got another one of these. And that's nothing. And another one. And that's also nothing. I'm guessing there's nothing there. Let's check here. Oh, actually. Oh, okay. What is this?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Ooh! Got him, coach! Got him! Uh-oh! We got evidence! Now, how do we get to that other room? I guess we just go through here. Like so. Okay, this rumbled. What is this? And what is that?
Good to me.
Nothing. These people are creepy.
Not sure this means much.
All right, so it was rumbling, so we had to pick that up just to see what it
Can't be
is.
that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Seems irrelevant.
All right, we're just checking. You never know what he's got back here, so we got to make sure we're not missing anything. There was another door. We might be able to go right through that door. Okay, we did. We're in a bathroom. Okay. So that's odd, right? Make sure we look up so we don't miss anything. Or maybe that's not the one that we were looking at. Maybe that's like a hidden, who knows? All right, let's keep searching. Because we've already, right? Because let me see something. Because that, right? Okay, that's there. And then maybe it is the same one. I don't know. All right, let's check this room too before we get up out of here. Okay, that door does open up. Look at that. So I guess we can leave here and go see what. Oh yeah, we didn't check anything here. So we got another room right there. I forgot how we came in. Did we come in through here? Let's take a look. Okay, something is shaking. What was that? To further investigate. Oh, look at that cheese. Wow, it's a secret passage. So there's another way to go over there. So before we go over there, let's make sure there's nothing here first. So they got more of these.
So this is where you sprang from.
So the molds are being made here. All right, so even though they're showing the molds, nothing is really happening with that. So we'll leave this alone. Okay, we've got a newspaper. It's been a while since I've seen one, so I might have messed up because I haven't seen a newspaper in a long time. Dope floods streets. Cops chase war surplus contraband. Narco squad say new shipment is deadly. Overdose deaths hit an all-time high. All right, let's go ahead and see what this is about.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
50 G's ain't enough, huh? Even back then.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I guess that explains that cheese. All right, what else is this? So we just keep looking at these. He knows what he's worth. Ha ha! Stunner Mitch says he knows what he's worth. 50 G's ain't enough. All right, so we could go through there. We also have a door here too, so we just got to remember in case we want to go back there and check. So we got to wait for the music, right, to disappear. That way we know what's going on. So let's go ahead and go back here. And that was crazy because looking at that, I didn't think to push it. Like, obviously it rumbled, but I didn't think of, okay, so we've got a room here and we got another one of these bottles. I guess that means nothing. Maybe one time we look at this, that bottle is actually going to have something in it that we need. All right, let's go inside here. Bust down the door like a boss. Secret camera room. Uh-oh. Oh, hell no. We see what's going on. That. Oh, the camera. The camera's right there. Look at that chi. Wow. That's tough. Look at the photos of the babes. Yo, they're doing them dirty. All right, before we check that out, let's see what all this is. Yo, this game is crazy.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Wow, Jungle Drums is the title. Holy moly. Did somebody get stabbed with this thing? I guess not. It looks clean. Man, oh man, this story is getting ridiculous. And here goes another one. Jessica. Oh, Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
They got it. They did something with it. They sold it. They're doing some cheese. And then let's see what this is more of that stuff. The Los Diablos. Look at that cheese. All right, so let's check out this camera. It did rotate, or it did vibrate. Or actually. Okay, so that's the view, and they don't know. Man, that's creepy as hell. This is like Airbnbs that be doing that cheese. You ever see that in the stories where Airbnbs have cameras? So you're like renting it and then they're watching you. That's wow. So I guess we got to go talk to that dude, right? This is creepy. Let's see. Because he's still going to be there. Oh, yeah, we can interview this guy. Look at that. Association with Bishop. Look at that cheese. So we can talk to this guy, even though there's no music. Okay, so the owner of the thing and the whereabouts of Bishop.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Yeah, that man's lying. That man's lying. Holy moly. So should we accuse? Let me take a look real quick. Let's take a look at this. Last reported to be on set, and he said he hasn't been here in a while. So we know that. Right? We got film reel, and then we also have... We found that in the bloodstream, and maybe that's why it was missing, because he did some cheese. Right? The one that was empty, the Jessica was empty.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Oh, he's talking about warrants. See that? This is the first... Wow, it's been a long time. And no one has mentioned that we're not using warrants. We had one guy that was like, I need a lawyer, and we just questioned him anyway, which is hella illegal. So let's go ahead and say the pills, man. Let's do it with the pills. Because we know the film reel, right? This, and we also have this, which is highly suspicious. But I think the pills and the secret recording, right? I think the pills is going to work.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged in a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
Uh-oh. He said he's not responsible for what goes on here. Got him, coach. Got him leaning. Got that man leaning. Now you got to tell us where Bishop is at. All right? You got to tell us where Bishop is at. Tell me. Wow. Tell me where he's at.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
He looks very calm, and he's doing the blinking again. So it seems like when they're calm and they blink, they're telling the truth. But if they do it, if they start moving their head or their facial reactions, that means they're lying. But the blinking, right? Remember last time we thought blinking was suspicious, but he didn't move, and then we got it right. So I think that might be right. He left town. We don't know where he is. Maybe he doesn't know where he is either. But that is a sign. We've learned that now, that when they just blink and they're straight ahead, they're telling the truth.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Oh, okay. So he did say, All right. Relationship with Ballard. And let me just make sure.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy.
I keep doing it by accident. You got to go down here instead of the key thing. All right. Let me just check one thing real quick. Because Ballard, is Ballard the chick? The first chick? I think it is. Even though I don't see anything that says driver of the crash. I think Ballard is the June girl, right? I think so. Okay, it is the June girl. Okay. So let's say, okay, so that's the June girl. Let's see what he says about this.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Unless it's a sword or something. So, because we see those things all around here, right? Exactly. His lips are moving. So, and he's not blinking. Remember, they like to blink a lot and just stand still. So he's lying.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this.
See, we found your stuff, buddy. You're doing some cheese. So that actually makes sense. That makes sense. The reason why, okay. Right? That's why this is empty, because they're doing that cheese. They're trying to get him. Right? He's paying money. The reason he's paying money is because they got the film of what he was doing. That's tough. Let's let it fly.
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
Enough. I've been in your peep room, Hopgood. I've seen your pictures and the camera setup. You made a movie of Jessica. I found the canister.
The deal is I get to sell the movies to burlesque houses and private collectors. These movie guys love seeing their screen. But part of the arrangement is I never filmed their faces. June had me film Bishop, and then she kept the movie for insurance. When he realized his face was front and center.
Who has the film now?
Who else? McAfee.
Uh-oh.
Ballard had what she wanted. Where does the money come into it?
What money?
Oh, hell no. What money? Here we go. Here we go. What money? Got him, coach. Got him, coach. I think both are right. Maybe both are right. Maybe both are right, but I think the actual check is the one, because the other one's talking about the check, so why not just go check, right? So anyway, we're going to accuse this man. We're going to accuse him. He's done, son.
Enough of the lies.
I told you I get my cut selling dirty movies.
You get your cut selling dirty movies. Hit him with the check. Right? 20,000, and he thinks he's smart because the check is to his wife and not to him, but we know that's how they do it, cuz. They let their wife, they put the evidence, they put their assets in their wives' names, right? A lot of criminals do stuff like that. So that's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what this man is doing. So we got to let it fly. The $20,000 check is proof you're dead, you're in the water, cuz. It's got to be the wife. Come on, cuz.
Your ex was getting 20 large from Bishop.
If I wanted to skim 20 from Bishop, we'd do it through the movie budget. June said she'd sell him the film once the movie had wrapped, but Guy wanted cash. He's in a cash-only business. You think I had a choice in this?
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Look at the feet. Oh, it's a perfect placement. That is the best free throw line dunk yet. I'm not on the line. That was beautiful. Off vert, no dribble, just caught it and went. Just caught it and let it fly.